Guys, from clearing any type of DTCs or error codes to seeing your entire ECU data stream live, literally live. Check out this next video. Talk to you soon. What's happening, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. So I am pleased to say that I've been seeing this stuff all over TikTok, and they actually reached out to me. So the company Topdon reached out to me to test out their Topscan OBD module. And I'll tell you, I have a very expensive scan tool that does, you know, freeze frame, the whole nine, and has a TPMS function as well, where it can read all the TPMS sensors, the whole nine, just by going up next to it. It's a really nice tool, and this is a good $400 or $500 tool right here. But the Topdon Topscan, it's a very, how should I say, nifty size. This is it right here. It's that small. Literally size of your palm. So obviously I keep this thing at home because keeping it in your car would be super risky, because somebody's gonna see it, they're gonna be like, ooh, that must be expensive, and then break open into your car. So to avoid that, try not to carry this stuff, you know what I mean, anywhere with me. So this right here, this Topdon Topscan, can literally turn your cell phone, tablet, laptop into a very specialized reading device for just like something like this, and even more. The cool thing about this Topscan is that not only you can do like the run-of-the-mill clearing engine codes, DTCs, stuff like that, it's a bi-directional tool. So you can actually control certain functions just by using this, which is actually pretty cool. So first things first is obviously take it out the box, pop this bad boy into your OBD2 port, and obviously it has a red light right there, so it has power. Okay, and once it has power, what you want to do is, I'm gonna pull up a screen recording so you guys can see this. Let me unpair this bad boy. Now what you want to do is, obviously there's a QR code right here. Scan it, or go to the Google Play Store or the App Store and download the Topscan app. Once you download it, okay, turn the ignition on. Okay, once you turn the ignition on, you go into your Bluetooth setting and look for JV. Let me screen record this. You look for JV 110-238-C4E 10773. Okay, might be a little bit different on yours, but it's a JV type device. Click on it and hit pair. Now once you guys hit pair, get out of it, go to the Topscan app, which you should have downloaded already. That'll populate. Okay, now once that populates, you go to me on the lower right hand corner and go to device update. Okay, once you do that, I would highly recommend, guys, doing it where that, you know, I mean, you guys have some Wi-Fi or whatever, so the update will be faster. Okay, once you go to device update and update everything, you can go to home and go to diagnostics. Once you go to diagnostics, there's a search bar up to the top. And even before that, there's a word on the upper right hand corner called VCI. That VCI, it's showing that the device and your phone or whatever you're using, if you notice, there's like a chain link that shows that it's connected. Okay, so that means it's gonna read that data live. So as long as you see that chain link that's unbroken, you're good. So now you go to make and go to Kia. Now once you type in Kia, it's gonna come in and you're gonna see Kia, and what's gonna happen is you're gonna have to download the software. Okay, now once you download all the software, so let's say, okay, for instance, let's say you had a Subaru. Okay, see how it says download over here? You would have to download, and once it'll download all the information for the Subarus, everything. Okay, so let's go back, go to diagnostics, and we're gonna go back to Kia. So now once you download it, it's gonna install everything like that. And obviously it's an automatic car. Now you'll see right here, it'll say enter the VIN manually, but all you gotta do is this, hit read. And it'll read the VIN. Then hit confirm, either Europe, USA. Once you click USA, it'll hit right here. It'll show you the VIN, type of motor, year, make, the whole nine. Confirm. Now, this car only has, guys, this car only has 15,000 miles. This car is pretty new. I know it's a 2017, but trust me, this car rarely gets driven. It's fantastic. Now, on the main screen, you'll see auto scan, hot functions, and vehicle profile. So auto scan, that will, you can pretty much scan and it'll go through, pretty much scan every single thing in this car. Okay? Or you can go to engine by itself and you'll see ECU info, read DTCs, clear DTCs, data stream, active tests, and special functions. So there are active tests that you can do, special functions, like let's go to the active test. Now, as I said, guys, this car doesn't have anything wrong with it, but I just want to show you what bi-directional control is. Now, notice here, like, you know, sometimes your AC can go bad, and let's say your AC is not blowing anymore. You're like, what the heck is going on? That can either be like you have a leak, you're out of Freon, so O-rings are bad, or you can have a bad relay. A lot of people don't understand that. Now check this out. This here has an active test where you can test the relay. Now I want you guys to listen carefully. Now, if you click on active test for the AC pump relay, make sure, you know, the ignition is on or off. Make sure the ignition is on. And over here it has until stop button, which means the continue time for the test is until you hit the stop button, which is down to the bottom of the screen. So once you hit start, listen carefully. Do you hear that? Click, click. I'm gonna hit stop. So what that is doing is you hear it's sending a signal to the relay to test if that AC relay, the relay for that AC pump is good. And it is. That's pretty cool, right? So that's another thing. Also, you can test the fuel pump relay. And just for shits and giggles, you hit start to the bottom. Listen. You hit to the back of the car. That's how cool this is. So that's actually pretty cool. Just want to keep this video nice and concise. Just want to show you something else. There's a data stream right here. If you go back to the function menu, go to data stream. It's going to pull all the data on the car. So let it populate real quick. Takes a little bit of time. Now, shows you the battery voltage here, battery voltage after ignition, RPM, that's the engine speed, the target idle RPM. It shows intake manifold pressure, 14.6. It shows you a lot, water temperature, the whole nine. So watch this. Let's start the car. Now you're gonna see the RPMs, it'll jump up. This is live data. Look at that, live data. That's freaking cool. Battery voltage now, it's 13.5 volts. After the ignition is on, 13, you know, it's going from 13.2, 13.3. Okay. Water temperature, 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Ambient air temperature, it's about 70 degrees. That's what the temperature is right now. Engine oil temperature. Now, there are no gauges on this car. This car is as base model as you can get. Reason why we got this shit is like 40 something miles per gallon. So you can't beat that. So that's the reason why. But there are no gauges on here to read how hot something is, how cold something is, none of that. Okay? So it's showing you all the voltages on everything. Everything. Injector timing, the whole 9. Just want to show you. That shit is cool. Look at this. If I step on the brake, watch this. And it shows the brake test lamp switch, brake test switch, everything. This is how cool this is. AC, the air conditioner. Let's turn it on real quick. Let's see what happens. Whoa. Turn it on. Shows that it's on. Turn it off. Shows that it's off. This is real-time data. Now, this is freaking cool. This is cool. This is a lot of data here. And the cool thing about it is you can freaking record it. You can record it and you can go over the data to see if you can see any type of anomalies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Desired alternator voltage duty cycle. This is pretty cool. So guys, definitely check this out. I'll have the link in the description. They have a cool Amazon store. Also, they'll have it on the TikTok shop as well. If you have TikTok, sometimes they have sales on it on TikTok, sales on Amazon, and this is cheap. This is very, very cheap. So definitely, guys, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. Even, guys, just to let you know, guys even use this on trucks in shops to help, like, reset the parking brake. Like, they have electronic parking brakes and stuff like that. Actually helps reset electronic parking brakes, help for bleeding brakes, the whole 9. There's really, really cool features on this. But this is, wow, this is fantastic. Once again, guys, definitely like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think. And Topdon, thank you so much for sending this out. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take it easy.